Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another experiment where today we are seeing what would happen if a sugar daddy took over at a non-league club. It is Altrincham who we've chosen to be the lucky recipients, and as you can see, using the editor, we have given them the finances of front end, haven't touched anything else, just given them a front-end sugar daddy, which should mean that they pump lots of money into the club, hopefully turn them professional nice and quickly, and they should hopefully, fingers crossed, be able to reach higher up. I mean, just looking here, they've got a friendly against Man United, which is quite cool. But there you go. We will be jumping ahead to take a look, but before we do, we will take a quick preview initially on how they're going to get on, or see how they'll get on. Looking at it, they should finish mid-table, so it'll be interesting to see if they do and kind of how things go from there. So let's jump ahead and take a look at their progress. All right then, so we are a year on. We're at the end of the first season. It looks like they finished 19th in the end, so it's not really, if I can click on the National League, it's not really the outcome they'd have hoped, that's for sure. As a new owner coming in as well, seeing them sit down in 19th, nowhere near mid-table, which they'd have hoped for, is a bit of a surprise. Looking at that though, finances wise, you can see they have got a bit of money now from where they've been injected with that owner, £4 million in there. Otherwise, if we look at transfers, they have spent a bit of money as well, getting a bunch of players on loan and other players. But again, it's obviously not worked for them just yet. We'll jump again, take a look at how things continue and see if it improves. Okay then, so we are now a few more years on. We're at, I think it's 3 years to the end of the 2025 season, and they're still in the National League. They haven't been able to get that any sort of promotion or any push towards up the table. Sitting in 16th place isn't a great position for them to be in. Let's take a look at their history though. We can see they did have the obviously promotion initially in real life, which led to them finishing 19th. They then got relegated, and an instant promotion brought them back into the Football League, or I say the Football League, the National League, I should say. So, I mean, that's probably put the owner off a little bit, having seen him get relegated. Info-wise, you can see the wage bill was 73,000, average wage at 875, bank balance of 3 million. Now, looking at that, we can see there, it looks like they've kind of stepped back slightly, going from sugar daddy front end to an underwriter. So I guess maybe they've kind of given up pumping any money into the club and just kind of letting it sit there. We'll have to jump ahead again and see if that continues, if they maybe take it forward again, or if they just get rid of the club. We will have to see. Looking at it though, transfer history, is there any big transfers? I mean, they've brought in loads of players, and I'm going to say that is probably partly why they got relegated that season. A few more players brought in there to get them back promoted. And again here as well with a bunch of frees coming in. Interesting to see. We'll have to jump ahead and take a look how they continue. All right, here we are then. Okay, it looks like they finished bottom of the National League. So they've been relegated again, only with 20 points. That is kind of crazy. With the money they had put in, they're at a bank balance of 341,000. Have they just been sold? Because it does look like it. They're still a semi-pro club. The sugar daddy is just gone. Tyler Magloire is the current manager, but that is kind of ridiculous. You can see there they following their promotion, they were close to getting the promotion to the Football League, but I guess it was then just a plummet from there, and unfortunately coming right to the bottom. Looking at transfer history though, kind of why has that happened? I mean, is it because they've got so many players, and not letting enough go, or why is that? I don't know, but that is kind of ridiculous. Looking at the bank balance going so low. Yeah, and it looks like it wasn't a very successful trip for the owners of Altrincham. So with that, we will leave it there. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel. A little bit of a short one today because Yeah, the owners weren't playing ball. If you want to see this with any other clubs in any other countries, let me know, and let me know what clubs or countries, and I'm up for doing that, because I think that would be quite interesting to see if it changes if you go to any other lower leagues in any other countries, whether that is the likes of Spain, France, or Germany, or even some more obscure ones in Europe, Asia, Africa, even the Americas. So let me know, leave a comment down below, and of course I will make sure to see you in the next one.